What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. And I'm going to start with getting surface level energy and go deeper from there. Two of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. So, with Two of Wands, this is feeling like some type of deep soul connection to me. Could be like twin flames type shit, or just like a really strong soul tie. And with Ace of Cups in reverse, there's overflowing emotions and love here. It's like especially the way it's coming out in the reverse, to me it feels a little too intense for it to be of like proper healthy balance. Let's go deeper. The Tower. The Tower is a card of really intense transformation. One or both people in this situation, or maybe it's feeling like the relationship itself is going through some sort of colossal is the type of word that's coming to mind, like colossal reconstruction. With the Tower, I feel like there's a lot being uprooted, and also it's like this is space for a new edit, a new version of y'all's connection and relationship to then be planted thereafter. It's definitely something you want to be really intentional with, and like make sure that you're being intentional enough that you're not going to just rebuild an identical tower where this last one just fell down. And the way it's coming up, it feels like there's this really intense energy that's kind of being almost re-experienced, resurfaced at this time. And it's giving that opportunity for like reflection of how did y'all interact with that type of energy when it came up in your past, and realizing that y'all are different people now, and how are you going to move through this energy now in the present tense, and how are you going to transform or transmute this energy, this history between y'all. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and King of Swords in reverse. It definitely feels like y'all are somewhat struggling right now to maintain control. And with the Nine of Swords coming upright, and then it's like the King of Swords is in reverse, it's like where King of Swords represents having like a master of the mind, a healthy balance, it's in reverse. It's not really clicked into that at this time, and instead you're in this Nine of Swords. You're up at night. There's this fixation, this just like it feels connected to this Ace of Cups in reverse too. It's like the stakes are really high right now, and there's so much energy involved that it's like you can't ignore this, you can't numb it, you can't skip over it. It's something that you're being made to face right now, and to be really intentional about how you're going to transform it, how you're going to move through it. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's some sort of offer here, like via the universe. It's like the current circumstances are not by mistake. They are by very intentional design of the universe, and it is placed here to see like how are you going to move with this? How are you going to heal through this? Let's keep going. We have Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse and Judgment. This verifies for me that with the Judgment card here, there is a really deep history between the two of y'all, at least on a soul level. Like, these are, and with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, this is something that has taken steady effort over a long period of time, and it's continuing. It's calling for a continuance of that endurance, of that effort, and it's like, this very much has a past to it, a history to it, and it's also got a longevity to it. And yeah, with the angel like overseeing this on Judgment, it's like I'm getting like this is very divinely guided, and there's real divine reasons why energies of the past are being resurfaced at this time, and they're being resurfaced in a way that you can't ignore them, so that you are made to deal with them and transmute them. It's definitely giving like a lot of soul history. Like, I feel like there's a really specific energy the two of y'all are being faced with from y'all's past within this current lifetime, but it's also verifying for me that there are like past lifetimes involved in this situation. Like, y'all are very much in karmic cycles with one another. So it's like where this energy of the past did not find balance, maybe it's some like maybe some shit went down and y'all never really talked about it, or like never really healed that or found closure around that event or argument or just energy in general, and it's being resurfaced to y'all's consciousness. We have and like I'm saying, like y'all are in karmic cycles with one another, so it's like these cycles are going to continue through lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes until this energy is balanced. And so if it wasn't balanced then, here's an opportunity for you to balance it now, so that y'all can level up and move on from this and go to your next upgrade for the both of you and for this connection. We have Eight of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm getting like there's this time being presented to you to break free of this cage of the mind and these certain limitations that you've put on yourself that are like, I can't talk about this, I can't be vulnerable with that, like having so much fear of like other perspectives, or even from yourself, of facing these truths and these energies. It's like you're learning to break free from that. I think out of kind of like you're being forced to. It's not really your choice at this time. With the Hanged Man in reverse, it feels like you've been in a space of surrendered to some sort of discomfort, like maybe energetically this energy between y'all of y'all's past has been somewhat causing a sort of restlessness within you and them, and it's like unresolved energy. It's not comfortable, it's not comfy to just be chilling in, but it's just like there in the depths of you, and you haven't been able to face it or really work through it, because it's like there's certain cages of the mind that kept you from it, and so you've just been kind of surrendered to this space of inconclusion with it. And with the Hanged Man in reverse, it feels like this is lifting now. You're being forced into a space of clarity, and you're really seeing new perspectives of this energy. Like you're really, it's super much being like highlighted to you at this time, that like this is not how I used to view this energy. I'm not the same person that I was when I was interacting with that in the past, and I have new tools, I have new perspectives, I have new unlocks that are going to allow me to move through this with clarity and precision and intention and awareness, and really, like, with the Emperor in reverse, it's like I'm getting up out of my seat with this. Like, I'm done sitting with this and just watching it and just like type pretending it's not there, or just not directing any energy to it. Like, this is something that deserves to be cleared from me and from them and from us in this connection. Nine of Pentacles. There is this like disposition of you that is accessible, I think, for both of y'all to click into. This this air of knowing that you have all the energy that you need. You don't need to be codependent with nobody. You don't need anyone. It's like, I got me, and I can enjoy this love, all these blessings and these energies without attaching myself to it in a way that's unhealthy, and that is keeping this connection from balance. Like, I feel like that maybe is really crucial to this energy from your past that you're transforming, is being able to really have you at the end of the day and not need anything from this other individual. And being able to continuously click into that energy is what's going to, like, inspire your action through this, and it's going to lead you in how you know you need to move. Like, you know that if you're leading from a space of this, then I'm not going to say this or act like this, and it will help you to have that frame of that goal energy of the Nine of Pentacles, of like, I'm smooth either way, with or without you, I got me. So it allows more space in this connection. It allows more freedom for the both of us to enjoy it and let it grow us in a way that is healthy and of honor to ourselves. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a sort of dark energy here that is coming up. That's something that's typed like familiar to the both of y'all and feels very attractive on some level, and it's based in feelings of self-pity, honestly, and it's really, really difficult to describe what I'm feeling off of this. It's like how do I explain this? There's some common energy between the two of y'all that you both find, it almost feels like comfort or like just familiarity in. Something I'm getting is some people don't know who they are without their pain. Like, they've become so familiar with their pain that it's become their home. It is their space that they know best. And so when they have to release that pain and shed it, It's like, I don't know who I am without that. And there's some sort of shared comfort that y'all have in these dark energies, like of pain, and like I'm really getting like self-pity, like just wallowing in it and completely surrendering yourself and giving yourself over to this darkness instead of keeping some sort of foothold over it or some sort of control over it. This is deep. And with the Eight of Cups, it's like familiarity is not always what's best for you, and there's some sort of movement away from this energy. And it's like I can feel how almost like scary that is, or just like someone really doesn't want to budge. Someone's really like afraid to do that here. But I feel like this is something that y'all are meant to heal together. Like it's something that y'all both have some sort of weakness for, and it's holding y'all back, and it's affecting this connection too. Really, really interesting. Y'all got any more to say on that? Let's see. Ten of Wands. It's too heavy of a burden to carry. It's not meant to be like this. It's not meant to be this heavy. There are energies that very much want to be released from this connection, from this situation. Six of Cups and Temperance. This is definitely someone that you share a lot of history with, as I've said before, but not only because like Six of Cups to me is a card of really intense nostalgia and someone that it feels like home to you, and they're really linked to your child like self. They're very linked to your inner child. So maybe you knew this person growing up, like when y'all were young, or could have to do with past lifetimes, or it's just like y'all have this certain, it's interesting because it's like y'all are really connected in your darkness, and you're also really connected in your light with the Six of Cups and the Temperance. Like y'all both love and have some sort of deep attachment to this dark energy, and y'all also bring out the childlike wonder within each other. Y'all reflect each other's innocence and purity, and like with the Temperance card, it's a very angelic energy actually that y'all share, and I feel like it's asking for you to do the due diligence and intention that it requires to lead from this energy over this one. And I can feel like how difficult that can be. Like it's all so intense and overwhelming, and it's like I keep getting this feeling coming to me of like I'm powerless here. Like it's bigger than me type shit. Like I don't have control, but it's like you do. And this is divinely guided. Like you're not alone in this. The angels are with you in this, and like y'all are together in this, and it's not something that would come at you if you didn't have the means to handle it. And there's a reason why this is all happening now. And it's like you are not the same person that you were when you were made to confront these energies in the past and they weren't able to be balanced. Like you are not those people anymore, and you have full capacity and guidance and light about you to move through this in a balanced way that's going to allow the lightness to lead more than the darkness. And that's definitely the guidance here, because it's really intense energy that you could get all tangled and wrapped up in. And it's like you don't want to do that again. The stakes are a lot higher now than they were in the past, and it's time to reconstruct this tower. It's time to let that shit fall all the way down, uproot all the way up, and build something new that has sturdy foundation. It's made with light and love and kindness and your innocence, your childlike selves that y'all bring out of each other. And it's time to walk away from this really deep darkness that y'all have grown so familiar and attached to. This is deep. I'm gonna get one more card and just see, like, or maybe a couple, and see what is the concluding message. Are there any energies that need to be tied up here for Scorpio? Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and Nine of Wands. It's really important to remember here that with the Seven of Cups, anything is possible. There are so many outlines and timelines and pathways still available for the two of y'all. Like, it's just infinite. Y'all are in a space of, like, it's coming to me like how much of a blessing this tower opportunity truly is for y'all. Like, there are only so many times in one single lifetime that we get to have another chance at something like this, to have another stab at this energy, and like an opportunity to really like tear it all the way down and build something new. Like, this doesn't come along so many times in a lifetime, and it's really important that you take a hold of this opportunity and do it right. Do it to the best of your capabilities and put your all into it, because it feels really important. And it's really like I said, it's really deep energy that is like, if you let it, it can overpower you. And I just feel like the stakes are too high to let that happen right now. And you don't need to let that happen. You have the ability to program this into any pathway that you want. And it's not about knowing exactly what the end result looks like, or none of that. It's about leading from this energy of integrity and light, and trusting and knowing that that's the way forward through this. That's the way that's going to build a better tower. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands, it's reminding me of like this past energy. It keeps reminding you, like, you are not this person of the past that you were. Like, Page of Pentacles is the immature type of energy, and it's connected to your past version of yourself in this. And it's like, have some compassion for your past self and recognize that, like, yeah, I have the means now to do this better. And that's because I've been through this before. I've encountered this energy before. And I needed that to be able to be who I am today. And so it's a space of releasing judgment of your past self and how you maybe moved through that. You simply had not encountered that energy before. Like, you didn't know what to do with it, and you did your best. You did what you were able and capable of doing. And so having some sort of recognition of that for yourself. And with the Nine of Wands, it's, there's a lot of reflection on the past going on right now. And it's okay to do that. I feel like someone needs some sort of permission here to, like, really go deep into that reflection and confront it. It's like, not only is this okay for you to do, but this is what's being asked of you and called of you right now. And I think you know that on a deep level. It's deep energy, but you have all the guidance and tools to move through this in a way that you're going to really reap the best of this connection going forward. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. If these messages resonate with you, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email's in the description down below. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.